You check your account on a Friday night, and your stomach drops. Same number, same feeling. You're behind again. But here's something strange. The number on that screen might be completely fine. You might be doing better than half the people you know, and you still feel broke. Why? Because there's a glitch. A glitch between what your money actually is and what your brain thinks it is. And that gap is quietly costing you thousands. It even has a name now. Researchers call it money dysmorphia, and it's hitting your generation harder than any before it. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what this glitch is, why it tricks you into spending more, who installed it in your head, and how to switch it off for good. Stay with me. This one changes things. Section 1. The glitch has a name. Let's name the thing that's been messing with you. Money dysmorphia. A distorted view of your own finances. Think of it like a funhouse mirror, but for your bank account. You look, and what you see isn't real. You can be financially stable and still feel broke every single day. You can also be overspending while you swear you're doing great. The feeling and the facts stop matching, and this isn't rare. Studies show 43% of Gen Z and 41% of millennials say they live with money dysmorphia. Almost half of an entire generation. Walking around feeling poor on numbers that would have felt rich 10 years ago. Here's the part nobody says out loud. Your feelings about money are not financial data. They feel like facts. They are not facts. The dread you feel on a Sunday night is real as an emotion, but it tells you almost nothing accurate about your real position. Why does this matter so much? Because you make decisions based on the feeling, not the number. You skip the investment because you feel too broke to start. You panic save in a way that burns you out, or you give up entirely, all triggered by a feeling that's lying to you. And the wild thing? Some of the people most trapped by this are doing objectively well. High earners, good salaries, real savings, still convinced they're failing. The mirror lies to broke people and high earners alike. So before you fix a single line of your budget, you have to fix the mirror. Because if the mirror is broken, every decision you make in front of it will be broken too. Let me show you the most expensive way this plays out. Section 2. Why feeling broke makes you spend more. Now the twist that breaks people's brains. Feeling broke does not make you spend less. For millions of people, it makes them spend more. Read that again. The worse you feel about money, the more you bleed it. How does that happen? It's a thought loop, and it goes like this. You feel hopelessly behind, so a tiny voice whispers, "What's the point? If you'll never afford the house, never catch up, never get there, then why not enjoy the small thing right now?" So you buy the thing, the coffee, the gadget, the impulse cart at midnight. For 1 second it feels like relief, like control, and then the guilt lands. You feel even further behind, and the loop starts again. Spend to feel better, feel worse, spend again. This is the engine behind so much doom spending. It's not that people are lazy or stupid with money, it's that despair feels like permission. When saving feels pointless, spending feels like the only reward you can actually reach, and the numbers are brutal. Of the people who say they have money dysmorphia, 95% admit it is actively hurting their finances. 95%. The feeling isn't just uncomfortable. It is reaching into your wallet and pulling money out. So if you've ever wondered why you treat yourself hardest in the months you can least afford it, this is why. The brokenness you feel is creating the brokenness you fear. And here's where most people completely get it wrong. They try to fix the spending. They download another budgeting app. But the spending was never the real problem. The mirror was. And in Section 3, I'll show you exactly who built that mirror. Section 3, who installed the glitch? So who broke your mirror? Pull out your phone. There's your answer. Your feed is a machine. And the machine's whole job is to show you the top 1% of human lives on a loop for hours a day. Second homes, first-class legroom, designer halls, a friend's casual trip that cost more than your rent. Your brain did not evolve for this. For most of history, you compared yourself to maybe 100 people in your village. Now you compare yourself to the richest, most filtered, most curated humans on Earth. Every single day. So of course you feel behind. You're racing against a highlight reel that isn't even real. Half of it is debt. Half of it is sponsored. And a lot of those rich people scrolling next to you feel broke too, because they're comparing UP to someone even flashier. This is why the finish line keeps moving. Surveys found young people now think they need around $1.7 to $2 million just to feel wealthy. Not to be safe, to feel okay. That number didn't come from your needs, it came from your feed. And here's the cruel part. The more you scroll, the poorer you feel. The poorer you feel, the more you spend to cope. The more you spend, the more the algorithm sells you. You are not the customer here. You are the product being farmed. So the single highest return money move this year might not be an investment at all. It might be the unfollow button. Mute the accounts that make you feel small, because you cannot win a race where the finish line is designed to run away from you. Now let's fix this for good. Section 4. Reset your money brain. Okay, here's how you switch the glitch off. 4 moves. Simple, not always easy, but they work. Move 1. Face the real number. Most people avoid their accounts because they're scared of what they'll see, so they live in a fog of dread instead of facts. Sit down, add it all up, look directly at reality. 9 times out of 10, the truth is less scary than the feeling. Facts are calming. Fog is terrifying. Move 2. Pick your own finish line. Decide what enough actually means for your life in real numbers. Not the feed's fantasy. A number you choose can be reached. A number the algorithm chooses never can. Move 3. Track your direction, not your mood. Are you a little better off than 90 days ago? Then you're winning, no matter what Sunday night you feels. Your net worth is the scoreboard. Your anxiety is just noise in the crowd. Move 4. Stack 1 real win. Automate 1 small transfer to savings the day you get paid. Tiny, almost laughable. But every time it happens, you give your brain proof. Proof that you are a person who builds, not a person who's behind. And that word matters. Behind. The whole glitch lives inside that one word. The fix isn't to hustle harder until the feeling disappears. The fix is to change who you think you are. You are not someone drowning. You are someone building on purpose, 1 move at a time. Do these 4 things and something quiet happens. The mirror straightens out. The number and the feeling start to match. And for maybe the first time, the way you feel about your money finally tells you the truth. So let's bring it home. You are probably not as broke as you feel. Sit with that for a second. The dread, the I'm so behind, the Friday night stomach drop. A huge part of it is a glitch. A funhouse mirror installed by a feed that profits when you feel small. You don't fix it by spending. You don't fix it by panicking. You fix it by facing the real number, choosing your own finish line, tracking your direction, and stacking 1 tiny win at a time. The feeling lied to you. The facts are on your side more often than you think. And the moment you stop trusting the mirror and start trusting the math, everything changes. If this hit you, subscribe and stay close. Next time you feel broke, ask 1 question first. Is this a fact or just the glitch? Now go check your real number. You might be surprised.